If you've been trying to lose weight, but you keep hitting a brick wall, it may be time for a change in motivation. Instead of focusing on that pair of skinny jeans, consider the fact that your kids could benefit if you get in shape. Here to tell us more about that is Beth Battaglino Cahill, Executive Director of the nonprofit organization HealthyWomen. Beth, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Great name, by the way.
Thank you. Same here. Ditto.
Beths are always cool. Now, obesity, obviously a huge problem in this country. It's getting to be a worse and worse problem for us. What are the latest numbers on obesity just here in America?
Well, women in particularly, 1/3 of every woman is obese. And what's more shocking is 60% of women in reproductive years is either obese or overweight.
60%?
60%. That's high.
Obese or overweight. Now, we know that obesity is linked to things like heart disease. Tell our viewers what else could be caused, what other health problems could be caused from obesity.
Sure. So you have obesity definitely is a risk factor for heart disease, increased cholesterol, hypertension, but also diabetes. And if you're trying to get pregnant and you're in the reproductive age and you are obese or overweight, it can definitely have an impact on your fertility. It can also cause problems once you become pregnant with the health of your pregnancy, but it has an effect on the unborn child. And we're seeing that children are delivered, they're larger, their chances of becoming obese, if mom is obese or dad's obese, is higher, and they can have a congenital heart condition when they're born.
Now, mom's impact on her children obviously goes far beyond even what happens in the womb. What moms are doing now can affect the whole future of their children,
right?
You know,
it's so true, because children mirror what their mom or their parents do. And we know for the most families, it's the mom that does the grocery shopping. Yep. It's the moms that make the dinner. So if mom has a weight problem, is either overweight or obese, and is making unhealthy choices while she's shopping or, cooking the meal, and is not active, we're going to see the children mirror those same traits.
The same behavior.
So the chances of your children becoming obese also increase. So what we're here today to tell your viewers is to really think about or rethink what you're doing right now and begin to make those healthy choices.
So obviously, moms can have an influence on their children's healthy habits. What about the friends that we choose? Are our social circles going to influence our health habits?
They do. You're 57% more likely to be obese if your friends are obese. Your eating habits, your exercise habits, if your friends are obese, you're not going to be going out for the walks, and you're not going to be making those healthy, decisions when you're sitting down to go out to eat or for lunch or whatever. So yes, it does.
How much weight would you say that the average woman needs to lose in childbearing age?
Well, what we're finding is if you can even have a 10% reduction, 5% reduction, you're going to see an overall well-being in your health. So you're going to see that your cholesterol levels may drop. You're going to see your blood pressure drop. So it's simple steps that can make an overall impact on your health. So what we're here to say is it can be small steps. You don't have to run a marathon tomorrow. Just go out for a walk during lunchtime, or at night after dinner, instead of sitting in front of the television, take a walk around the block. On Saturday morning, instead of going down for a big breakfast, take the kids and go for a bike ride. Again, it could just be around the block, and then slowly expand.
So would you say that's the biggest change that women need to make? Just
simple steps,
a little more active.
And when you're you're going grocery shopping, think through and make healthier decisions when you're putting that food in the basket, because your kids are going to watch you and they're going to pick up those same habits.
Thank you so much for joining us. This has been great information.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here. Now, if you would like more tips on getting in shape, visit healthywomen.org. There you'll find free information on a variety of women's health issues.